everybody, it's Carrie with Seed to Spoon. So I am out here in the garden and it is almost fall and summertime is coming to an end and our basil plants are now about to be done with. So these are our basil plants. We have a lot of them, but we are going to be going through and harvesting a lot of them and just getting rid of a lot of them and make room for a lot of fall plants. So I thought I would talk about things that we are going to be using with it. So basil is one of those plants that's not going to last you for years in a row. It's only going to be good for one season. It's only good in the warm season. So once it starts to cool down a little bit and go into the fall, you'll notice that it stops producing much at all. So that's about the time that we go through and we start to harvest it. And what we do whenever the season is coming to an end, we just chop it at the base and then we take all of the leaves off and we use those leaves into the kitchen. So one of my favorite ways to preserve this basil is by bringing it inside and taking all of the stems off and just taking the leaves and running it through either a food processor or chopping it up really small and then taking it and putting it into ice cube trays and putting some olive oil on top and then putting those in the freezer. And then in about a day or so, whenever you take those out of the freezer, you can move those over to a Ziploc baggie and then they are good to go into your freezer for a while. I take these out and I use them whenever I make new like spaghetti sauce, any sort of, anything. They're so good. Another one of my favorite ways to use it is by making pesto, and it's super easy to make also. So you just take some Parmesan cheese and you shred that, and you take some pine nuts and some olive oil, just mix all those up in a food processor. I have a recipe actually posted on our website. I'll post the link down below. So check that out. It's super good and it does not last very long in our house, but you can also take that and preserve that and freeze it in that way as well, but it just never lasts long enough in our house for us to freeze it. Another easy way to preserve any herb is to take it and then take all the leaves off and put it into a dehydrator. If you don't have a dehydrator, another way to dry it is by just simply taking them by the stems and hanging them upside down for a couple weeks in a dry area. And then after a couple weeks, you should be able to pull those leaves off and you can use those as well. So basil is definitely one of my favorite herbs to grow. It's so easy to preserve, as well as, just to simply take and use just fresh in the kitchen. One of my favorite things to do is to take the cinnamon basil and use that in a recipe for sweet potatoes and carrots together. I'll post the recipe below. It is so amazing. That's one of my favorite things to do. So, really the possibilities to use with basil is endless. Please feel free to share your own favorite recipes, ways that you like to use basil as well. Thanks so much for watching, and please download our free app from Seed to Spoon. It'll walk you through how to grow basil and over 100 different fruits, vegetables, herbs, all of that. It'll give you everything you need to know about how to grow it and also how to use it in the kitchen too, just like we talked about in this video. In the app, if you click onto the type of plant that you're looking for, so if you're looking at basil, if you click on the top for more and you go down to recipes, you'll find all of the recipes that we have that include basil in it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe.